Leute, ich habe hier heute einen Überraschungsgast.
Yes, we blah blah. I don't know. I can't speak. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2,
1, 2, 3.
2 days.
And we're dancing the whole time. That's a lie.
Was it fun?
Yes, it was.
So, hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Hollywood Tramp. Ich sitze hier heute mit einem riesen Superstar, Kelly Clarkson. Am I right?
Totally. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, of course.
Yep.
Kelly,
Verbatim.
and now you're here because of your new album.
Yes.
Meaning of Life.
Meaning of Life. I figured it out.
Yeah, and
You're welcome.
Do you know the answer?
Yeah. You have to buy my album to find out. No, I don't know. We're all under construction. We're always, ever changing. Yeah. But I do think simplifying your life is kind of getting closer to it.
Yeah.
Just finding happiness, whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you feel loved.
Yeah.
Positive connections. I always say that.
So, I mean, the album feels like a new beginning, like a new career. Would you agree?
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like a new chapter in your life.
Yeah, I mean, I think for every artist, probably, or everyone in life, like you can look at like almost like your life as like a photo album and go,
yeah.
oh my God, 2004, who is that?
Yeah.
Like, what I'm saying? Like, we all do that. So
Yeah.
even musically, like my career is kind of like that. You know, whatever you're influenced by and inspired by in your life at that time, it has a direct impact on your art. So this is just a different chapter for me. It's my first time to get to pick my label, and I just work with great people. Like it's a respectful environment and it's fun. And that's what art should be. So,
yeah, of course. Talking of inspiration, you said that a lot of people that inspired the sound of the album. So
yes.
How do you as a musician make sure that it doesn't sound like a copy of someone who inspired you? I think that must be really difficult to find a way to make it your own.
The only reason why it's not difficult for me is like my loves are like from like Aretha Franklin to Rosemary Clooney to Bette Midler to Annie Lennox to Bonnie Raitt to Whitney to Mariah, like to TLC to like so many different.
Okay, all my heroes, thank you.
Yeah, I'm just saying like all my favorites are so different.
Yeah.
Like in their own right, Reba, like country, like I love so many different styles, and I'm influenced by such a broad, spectrum of genres in music that I think I'm kind of a melting pot of all of it.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't even think I could sound like someone if I tried.
Yeah.
I think everything I naturally do is kind of a little bit of everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now being a mom, I mean, how does that work in the studio? I mean, do your kids listen to the music, or do you present them the final work, like come with the album and saying, what do you think?
Unfortunately, they got to hear the whole process. So yeah, but I mean, luckily they love the stuff that we're doing, which is always a good sign if your kids are captivated. But no, it's they come in and out. Like sometimes it's nice to be a mom, like. And it's great to have those moments, but sometimes it's nice to have individuality and go to work and have your own like purpose and separate thing from your family. Yeah. Like it's that's a lovely thing too. So I don't know. They love. We have dance parties, especially the 1 and 3-year-old.
Okay.
And our 10-year-old will dance with us sometimes. He's not too cool, but but we'll have dance parties with music and we'll put on like the single or whatever and see if they're into it.
Ah, okay. So what happens when some of your kids says, I don't like the song? Would you drop it from the album?
No, because like here's the thing. One, our kids are so nice. I don't know if they'd say that. But also they just all have different favorites. Like they all have and it's kind of the sign of this album. Like everyone has everybody that runs into me that loves the album Breakaway loves Since You've Been Gone. And the rest of you.
Yeah.
Everybody that loves the Stronger album, Stronger is their favorite.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, that's not shocking. No. But this album, like, everyone has a different favorite.
Yeah, it's totally different.
Which
different
is
styles.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great album. So
I love it.
I love it too.
I love it.
Do the kids know the difference between like Mommy Kelly and the superstar Kelly Clarkson?
You know what? My 3-year-old is figuring it out, y'all.
Yeah?
It's scary. Well, because, like, literally I was putting her to bed the other day and she was like, what's your name? And we play this game because she hears people say Kelly or Brandon, which is her parents' names.
Yeah, okay.
And she'll go, hey, Brandon. And we're like, no, it's Daddy to you. Like, it's Mama to you, not Kelly.
Yeah.
But the other day she said, what's your name? And I said, my name is Kelly to Mama's friends, but I'm Mama to you. And she goes, no, you're Kelly Clarkson. And I was literally like, because my name is Blackstock, my married name. So, like, she doesn't even... We never say Clarkson, but she's been around, I think, enough things, like where I work, So I was like, oh my God, she's just now getting it, and it's scaring me.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm kind of weirded out by it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I remember when I was a kid, and my mom used to put on makeup for going to a birthday or to a party, it was always strange to see mom changing and having a great dress. So how do they react when they see you
She
getting
loves it.
on stage?
She's such
She wants
a
to
girl.
wear the
like
the
she is such
she wants to wear it.
like the prim and proper. Like she's nothing like me or my sister. Like we
Okay.
were total tomboys.
Yeah.
I mean, I love getting dolled up for an occasion because like once they've Harry Pottered me, I'm like, damn, I can look good sometimes. Like you know, like than my normal day. So, but I don't know. For her, she really loves it. She loves glitter and shoes and everything pink and like just the most girly. So you know, I'll walk in ready for like work. Like last night, or the day before, I had a show somewhere, and she was like, "Mommy, you're beautiful," and like she's like, then she wants to get makeup on, and but it's kind of a fine line because I'm like, it's fun to do, but you don't have to do it, like to be beautiful. So. Yeah.
So you also in another interview you said that people in your hometown thought that you were gay because you married you wasn't married.
Because I'm from a small southern town, which is kind of a major insult to the gay community. I feel like I'm like, wait, because I'm single and gay. Like I was like, that's insulting if I were gay. No, they did. I think where I'm from, like people are, you know, it's a small town in the South, like. People generally graduate high school and get married and have kids. Nothing wrong with that. Wasn't my plan. I've very much always been a gypsy. I didn't think I'd get married. I definitely didn't think I'd have kids. Cut to we have 4. But I just, you know, life has a different plan for you. But no, people, they always thought just because I didn't date a lot. But I just didn't like a lot of people. Like I legit felt like I might be asexual for like a long time. I was like, maybe I'm just into me. I was like, maybe I'm just like, I got this. Like, I don't know. I was just never attracted to anyone. And then I met my husband, and I was like, I will take all my clothes
And then you
off
came
now.
back to your town.
Yes, I love it. I was like, look, it's a boy.
So, I mean,
It would have been fun though from the town I was from. I almost wished I were gay, just to like say it, because it's a very religious community.
Oh, okay. So in your face. Like.
So I'm like, if I were gay, I would totally tell you. I would love nothing more than to piss you off right now. Like,
so I mean, a lot of people who follow my blog, they are obviously gay. I mean, it's a gay blog. But you also had a lot of struggles in your career. I mean, it wasn't always nice and easy. So what kind of advice would you give people who have to fight every day because they love who they love or they are who they are? So
you know what? I just think, especially like I said, I come from a small town. Like everybody has always had something to say about what I look like, what I sing, who I should be. You know, be smart but not too smart to intimidate a man. Be sexy but not too sexy that you're a slut. You know, be intelligent but not so much to where you intimidate someone. Like it's all these things just over and over and over, just going back and forth in your head. And I think you just get brainwashed into that's normal, and it's not. You know, it's normal to wake up every day and go, what the hell makes me happy? And follow through. Like, and if that's me loving a woman, that's fine. If that's you loving a man, that's fine. If that's us loving whatever, not wanting to be single and not wanting to love anybody, that's fine. Like, you know, I even think like all my single friends, like that you get in this rotation of people constantly like almost pitying you. Because I've been there. People pity you like, oh, you found someone. I'm like, and I'm fine. Like, good God. Like, you know, it's like just because you're single doesn't mean you're unhappy. Like, but it's just one of these things where I think everybody should just stay on their own front porch and just worry about your own world and worry about what makes you happy. And I don't even know why it bothers people. Like, it doesn't have anything to do with you. Like, and it's outside of me to think, you know, why in the world people would negate any kind of love. You know, if love exists, like especially my children, people always ask like, oh, what if one of your kids is gay? And I'm like, awesome. Like whatever, I don't care if they're gay, straight, whatever. Like, it just doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I just hope they find love either within themselves and for themselves or with somebody else as well. Like, I just want them to be happy. I think any parent, that should be your goal. And I don't know, I obviously grew up in a very small southern religious town where sometimes people come out and then their family doesn't talk to them anymore. And you know what I say to those people? They're missing out. They're missing out on someone incredible, and that's their bad. And they've got this one life, and they've royally messed it up. And don't take that on you. That's a direct connection to their character, not yours. You know.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen for that.
Yeah.
So
It's so exhausting.
It's such a huge epic, but it's great what you said. I mean,
but it's exhausting that people even that we're
That's
still having the
sad,
conversation.
Yeah, of course. So before we don't have so much time, so before we
I'm
come
sorry,
to
I
an
talked
end,
so long. I'm so sorry.
I've got
It's like land the plane.
no, I got a couple of funny random questions
Yes.
for the end. So just answer whatever comes to
Random
your
question,
mind.
okay.
Yeah. So first thing, best German food.
Oh, I mean, I like sauerkraut and a hot dog. Does
Oh,
that
we
count?
said sauerkraut. We
Okay.
said you were saying.
Yeah, sauerkraut and a hot dog's pretty good. So yeah.
What about schnitzel? Do you know schnitzel?
Schnitzel, isn't that the? Wait, explain what that is before I look like an idiot.
Schnitzel, it's like a steak, but
Yes.
it's
Yeah,
How
but
do
it's
you
got a little
call it?
batter
Yeah,
on it.
yeah.
Love schnitzel.
so
That
what's
we call that country fried steak where I'm from.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which is good.
Which is good.
Yeah, put a little gravy. Yeah.
So best album of the year so far.
Ooh,
Besides yours.
besides obviously mine.
Of course.
You know what?
best album.
I'm gonna say, you're gonna laugh at me. I'm gonna say Harry Styles.
Really?
I love his album. I think it is so it's just not appreciated for what it is. And I'm a big fan of it. I think it's rad. I think it's different. I think it was progressive. I think it was very different from what the dance and,
Yeah, that's
urban
true.
kind of thing that's going on radio.
Yeah.
It was very brave
Yeah.
to just do what he wanted. And I
Yeah.
love it. I really do.
Yeah, even the first single was really
Love.
good.
I like literally repeat. I'm like all of a sudden like I feel like it's weird because I'm 35 years old and he's like a decade younger and I'm like I love Harry Styles.
Yeah. So which of the songs from your album would you give to Aretha Franklin if she would love to cover one?
Oh my God, her singing "Love So Soft" would be my
Yeah?
favorite thing in
Really?
life. Like or "Whole Lotta Woman." Like,
Okay.
but I kind of feel like "Love So Soft" is kind of the, like what Respect, that soulful kind of pop
Yeah.
song. I feel like for 2017, it's kind of that same sass, kind
Yeah.
of confident thing. I'd love to hear her sing anything.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Aretha, if you're watching.
Yeah, go ahead and break it down.
So did ever someone told you look like Kelly Clarkson?
Yes,
That
all
you
the
look-
time, and I always cut them off because then it always goes bad. Because they always go, you look like Kelly Clarkson. I mean, you're thinner, but I mean, you're prettier. It's always like, oh, Jesus. I'm like, then now I'm not complimented anymore. Like at the end of it, I'm like, So right when they say, I love when I say, oh, I am, and they're like, no, you're not. And I'm like, okay, I'm not. And they're like, no, you are. And I'm like, it goes on for a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
So have you ever pretended not to be Kelly Clarkson?
No. I mean, I've tried to convince people, and it didn't work. They're like, no, you're prettier than her. You're thinner. It's always those two things. I'm like, Jesus. Like, okay.
Okay, so which female artist would you like to be for one day?
Ooh. Oh, I'd like to be Pink. I just want to fly. I just want to,
Okay, yeah. Oh my God,
yeah,
that's so
because I
great.
never want to do that as
Okay.
Kelly Clarkson.
But you're not scared
But
of
I've been to her
heights?
show. No, I'm not scared of heights. I
Okay.
just am scared of dying. I know, yeah. And I just feel like I would epically fail at the ribbon thing, and it would just be like, or like, what's her name? She's awkward on the Pitch Perfect movie. Fat Amy on the movie.
Oh, yeah, I love
she'd just
her.
be like awkwardly turning. Like I'd like try my best to look awesome, and it wouldn't. In my brain, I look like Pink, but in like reality, it's like another picture. It's like, but I just want to not even sing while doing it. I just want to be able to do it. Like,
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't
She's so
understand how
strong.
she's singing and doing all those flips and
insane. It's like how Beyonce sings and dances and
Yeah, really.
does everything.
So, which song from your album
Yes.
could become a gay anthem?
Okay, you're gonna love this,
Okay.
but I have had more gay men love Whole Lotta Woman
Yeah, I love Whole
than,
Lotta Woman. It's my
than
favorite
women.
song.
Like it has been the most. I'm like, wait, what? And they're like, oh God, I can't wait to see that in drag. I'm like, oh my God, I want to watch. I'm like, I want to come. Like that's actually been that one, and I Don't Think About You and Would You Call That Love are the ones that all my gay fans usually stop me for it. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I love Go High, and yeah, of course.
yeah. You like the dance, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's got so much modern things in it. So
Yeah,
it's so untypical.
Mick Schultz. Yeah. Oh, no, that was Jesse Shuckin, I think that one. Yeah.
Yeah. So time is over, or yeah.
Yes.
It's always so fast.
Oh, so
okay,
fast.
thank you so much. Is there any German word you can say?
Süß.
Süß?
Süß and Auf Wiedersehen.
Ja, auf Wiedersehen. Okay.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Also vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Denkt dran, den Kanal zu abonnieren, meinen Channel zu abonnieren und auf Wiedersehen.
That too.
Ja, der Typ.
Ditto.